All right, when it says that y varies jointly with x and with anything else, whenever they say varies jointly, that means, okay, let me use colors here. Y varies jointly with x and the square root of z. Whenever it says that, that means that there is going to be what they call a constant of proportionality, and that is going to get multiplied onto not only x, but also onto the square root of z. That's what jointly means. When it says varies jointly, it's going to be multiplied on, and there is a constant of proportionality. Now, in case another problem says varies directly, that's the same thing, okay? Jointly, varies jointly, and varies directly is the same thing. However, if they said, I forgot my S right there, varies inversely, then what you're going to have is y is equal to k divided by x. If that had said y varies inversely as x or with x, then it's division. All right, I'll block this one off. That's a totally different problem. But it said jointly here, so it's multiplication. Now the problem is, I don't know what k is. But they gave me a value for y, they gave me a value for x, and they gave me a value for z. So I'm going to plug those values in, and I'm going to use parentheses to show multiplication. X was a 4, and then this is the square root of 25. And at this point, I have enough information here where I could figure out what k is. So I've got 80 is equal to k times 4 times the square root of 25 is 5. 4 times 5 is 20, so k times 20 I'm going to write as a 20k. And then I would divide off the 20. So that cancels. And 20 goes into 84 times, so k is a 4. And now I'm going to have to erase this, I can go and solve the problem that they want me to solve, which is find the value of y when x is 7 and z is 9. So I can come back now and say y is equal to 4 times x times the square root of z. And I got numbers that I can plug in for x. They said that x was 7, so that's going to go right here. So this will be times 7. And then it'll, sorry, color coding gone wrong. Then the square root of z, and z is a 9, so that'll go there. So this is going to be 4 times 7 times, the square root of 9 is 3, and 4 times 7 is 28, and 28 times 3 is a big old 84. And that is my final answer. Varies jointly. It's just a special kind of an equation where there's some random constant of proportionality that's multiplied onto your variable x or y or z or whatever variable they say it's going to vary jointly with.